Hi, I'm Dr. Newt, and this is a minute of medicine for your mind. I was talking with a bunch of young people, sharing some experiences and things. And they were kicking it with me. They liked the stories I was telling. Then when I started to give them, the moral story, what I would do differently now based on my wisdom, it was a disconnect. So I asked them, I said, what's up? Why y'all not with me anymore? They said, well, Dr. Newt, what you did back then is different than what we do now. Times are different. So what applied to you doesn't apply to us anymore. All I could do is bust out laugh and start shaking my head. It's like, Dr. New, why are you laughing at us? I was like, man, I remember saying the exact same thing to my parents when they was trying to drop some knowledge in my head so I wouldn't mess things up. And I didn't listen. And guess what? I messed things up. You see, what I'm trying to say to you today is real simple, see. There's nothing new under the sun. Life happens in cycles. So events in time and generations will eventually cycle back around and happen again. But when they come back, they'll be dressed differently. They'll listen to different music. They'll have a different hairstyle. They'll have a different slang and communicate differently. But the principle of what it is ain't nothing new. It's still the same old thing. To my millennial and Generation Z brothers and sisters, what you may not understand is that we know that establishing your identity is important to you. Establishing our identity was important to us when we were your age. But what you may not know that we know is that you're destined to be much greater than us. If you heed to our advice and don't go back and travel the same ground of the mistakes that we've already covered for you. I know when we want to share our experiences and wisdom with you that you don't want to hear it. It's usually at the worst possible time. But I'm challenging you to force yourself to stop and listen. Even if you hit record on your phone so you can really listen to it later. See, your minds are much more astute and vibrant than ours. So you have the ability to take what we say and analyze it. That means break it apart into pieces. Put it in categories and lists, and then evaluate those lists and compare the similarities in your life and what's taking place and about to take place with the experiences that we share. When you apply our experiences to your similarities, not only will you be more prosperous, more productive, and more accomplished, but you'll make your way a whole lot smoother. See, all we try to do is just drop some science on you so you can excel. And all you got to do is pick it up. I'm Dr. Newt, and this is a minute of medicine for your mind.